Ford has confirmed that the 2021 Bronco can be flat-toed. Now, that is some amazing news from Ford. Ford is marketing the all-new 2021 Bronco as a go-anywhere ticket to the great outdoors. And that likely means that quite a few folks will find value in taking them along on long road trips, exploring the most remote points the world has to offer. But those that own an RV are likely wondering whether or not they'll be able to flat-toe that 2021 Bronco behind it. And now we received confirmation from Ford that they indeed can take their Bronco into the wild with the RV being pulled along by the RV, that is. Now, the news comes to us from Ford North America Product Communications Manager Mike Levain, who provided the information in response to a query on Twitter. Yes, Bronco has been engineered to be flat-toed, he said. Quite matter of fact, this is undoubtedly great news for anyone who ever dreamed of taking a trip out to a place like Moab, where they can camp out and enjoy some of the most epic off-road trails on earth. And epic it is. Now, for those who may not be familiar with flat towing, also referred to as four-down towing or dinghy towing, it involves attaching a tow bar to a suitable car, SUV, or pickup and letting the vehicle roll along behind the RV or other vehicle on all four tires. It's a popular and relatively easy way to bring along something that's a bit easier to drive around than a giant RV. Not to mention a vehicle capable of serious off-road fun like the new Broncos, which is amazing, folks. Now, the possibilities here are endless and don't just extend to hitting off-road parks and trails. RV owners love to hit the coast as well. And we can't think of a better vehicle to enjoy the beaches than the 2021 Ford Bronco. Just pack a cooler, take the doors and top off, hit the sand, and catch some rays. And maybe even fish, maybe even catch a fish or two. What an amazing life, folks. And more importantly, the Jeep Wrangler can also be flat-toed, and that's proven to be a pretty big sales feature for the SUV. So it would have a big miss if Ford had not made the Bronco flat-toed capable. So they had to do what they had to do. And that is just amazing, folks. We're talking about getting back to the great outdoors and a go anywhere ticket to the great outdoors, which is amazing, folks. That's what you want to do, is get out, take it with you, and enjoy it. Now, the all-new reborn 6th generation 2021 Ford Bronco. Now, when Ford Bronco debuted back in 1966, it was an instant hit that spawned 5 total generations of rugged off-road sport utility vehicles. But the last time anyone could go out and buy a new one was way back in 1996, after which Ford discontinued the iconic model. The Bronco popularity has only grown stronger in a quarter century since then. Let's take some look at these pics right quick. Now, this is the Bronco in the sand with the supplies and everything on top, with the winch and just awesome, folks, with the tube doors, as what we call the easy doors. Just straight up awesome, folks. They're talking about making those doors too with the airbag in them, which is straight up awesome as well. Now, this is the Bronco outdoors, doing some hill descent, which is just awesome, folks. This is just cool as all get out. Take a look at that hard top. Take a look at them wheels. Take a look at just all the features that Bronco has to offer in this two-door setup. It's just nice, folks. And there you have the Bronco First Edition, which is amazing. So amazing, folks. Now, with the new Bronco, Ford has created a mixture of heritage-inspired styling, smart off-road technology and engineering, and a host of innovative features designed to one-up the segment steward, the Jeep Wrangler. Ford says the new Bronco is built with the toughness of an F-Series truck and the performance spirit of a Mustang, which makes for one of the interesting and capable adventure vehicle, which is straight up awesome. Now, the main goal of the new Bronco was to provide customers with a maximum four-wheel drive, go anywhere, anytime capability, and confidence. As such, it features some pretty impressive new technology that help it in the department. Now, this includes the off-road mapping and drive technologies, along with the exclusive terrain management system with the goal on or go over any terrain. Modes, up to 7 driver selectable modes are offered, including the normal, eco, sport, slippery, sand, and Baja mud ruts, and rock crawl for off-roading. Off-road driving, that is. All Bronco models come with 2 different 4-wheel drive systems. A base setup, an advanced 4x4. Now, the base system utilizes a 2-speed electronic shift-on-the-fly transfer case. Now, while the optional advanced system features a 2-speed electromechanical transfer case that adds an auto mode for on-demand engagement to select between 2H and 4H power. It's distributed due a Dana 44 Advantech solid rear axle and the Dana Advantech independent front differential unit. Both with available Spicer Performa Track electronic liking differentials, which is just straight up awesome, folks. We did some videos on that. You can check out those as well. Now, the Bronco is also available with the Segment First Trail 2 box, which gives owners a suite of exclusive technology, including Trail Control, which is essentially cruise control for low-speed trail driving. Trail Turn Assist, our front dig, tightens off-road turning radius through torque vectoring and Trail 1 pedal drive, which is awesome. Accelerating and braking control makes for a more precise and confident slow mode rock crawling. So as you let off that brake, now if you let off that gas, that brake automatically stops. The SUV will automatically stop. You don't have to worry about going from one pedal to the other. Instead, you can be worried about navigating the trails and doing what you got to do to get to where you need to be in the Ford Bronco, baby. Now, interesting, Ford Design Studio began the process of creating the new Bronco by completing a life-size digital scan of a first-generation model, and then worked from there. Similar to the first-generation model, Bronco's square proportions, short overhang, and wide stance are optimized for off-road adventure. And that's what Paul Wraith said. That's the Bronco chief designer. Now, the side profile features a flat, no-nonsense surface with clear-cut edges and a robustly flared fenders. Large open-wheel wheels are modular design with a quick-release attachment for simple customization. Customization, folks, that's what it's all about. Now, the architecture of the Bronco 2-door and the 4-door features a fully boxed, high-strength steel chassis that delivers best-in-class suspension travel, a full 17% more in the front and in the rear than in the next closest competitor. The fully independent front suspension pairs with a solid rear axle with the coil springs and 5 locating links to provide a balanced combination of off-road capability and on-road manners, folks. This is straight up awesome, folks. For those seeking a bit more off-road capability, long travel position sensitive Bilstein dampers with end-stop control valves are available, as is the segment exclusive semi-active hydraulic stabilizer bar disconnect design that's capable of disconnecting during articulation and increased ramp angle index, then reconnecting when it's not needed, which is just straight up awesome, folks. Ford has done it, folks, and it can be flat-toed. Yes, flat-toed, so you can take it with you as you take your RV and go on out and experience the world. You can take your Bronco with you, and a lot of people want that, and that's what makes it awesome. I mean, what it is, I mean, imagine if you want to go out and outdoors, you're going to take your RV, because the RV is like the hotel, and you want to be able to detach your Bronco and just go places where no other vehicle can take you besides a Jeep Wrangler. And go out and see the outdoors and enjoy it. And enjoy it to the max in your Ford Bronco, your 2021 Ford Bronco. This is A Automotive Reviews. Thanks for watching. Remember, like, share, and subscribe.
If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more interesting videos.